Aloha, welcome to Prince Sean Internet TV. Today I'm going to share some concepts regarding CL, Conscious Living, from a book titled Water, Snow, Water. And first of all, it starts off by encouraging people to be realistic. So, being unrealistic is saying things like, if only my situation were different, if only they hadn't hurt me, etc. Being realistic suggests that here's the situation, I don't like it, and what can I do to change it? Conscious living means being able to enjoy life and try to observe feelings more than feel like you are that feeling, because when you observe you can really enjoy and reduce negative feelings by discovering the source of your anxiety or displeasure, and then making room for better times and feelings. So it suggests also not to battle feelings, but because we can't turn them on and off. Feelings give us information. They are useful. And a sense of purpose also gives us information, such as what role we're playing in the world, how we should dress. Uh, I think it's important to be able to make transitions. For example, in a private place, you can be really happy and wear maybe some non-defensive clothing and be playful, but in public, I think it's best to be a little defensive, such as carrying a whistle, pepper spray, looking for bad situations, staying in a group, and you know, using a particular set of words like formalities like sir and ma'am, instead of just trying to be brotherly love everywhere. Okay, so I used to think that you were supposed to adjust feelings before action. Like, when I feel good, then I'll exercise. But apparently, the opposite is true. Action is usually the precursor to changing one's emotional state for the better. Now, another thing you can do is called a reality check. It feels good. Saying things like, people serve me even if I am unhappy. That's a reality. Instead of trying to focus on one's self-orientation all the time, consider things around one, and that might help to improve feelings. A big fear is one of having to let go of this body at some point, of death or injury. And I think that fear is overcome by just really living and dancing and doing fun things. In other words, in order to enjoy life, um, in order to not be sad, you have to consciously take action that makes you feel good. And last but not least, when you fail, go ahead and turn to the next thing that needs to be done. For example, let's say you um, you did not get hired at a job. Just focus on other things that you can do. And remember, life is about feeling happy and healthy. Look at me, for example. You know, I I'm a houseless person, and sometimes I stay at people's homes. I eat, basic food, but I'm happy, and I'm able to greet a lot of people who I know are, you know, having a lot more money than me, etc. But yet there's something missing. There's an element missing in their life. I believe that element is balance, and I realize I don't have much responsibility. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this show, because eventually I'd like to have a family. But under the current circumstances, my objective is to make the world a better place by providing simple information and concepts that will allow people to be independent and make their own decisions, and be happy with themselves and their own religious rituals so that they can share positive energy with the world, but everything starting with the self. So, thanks for being here, and last but not least, I'm going to share this with you. Just take a deep breath, 1 second please. You can repeat this to another person, it increases the effect, as long as they're interested in unity consciousness. So say, I am consciousness. I no longer need to misidentify myself with this body. And when I go to sleep at night, I am still awake and very much alive, and just letting my body take rest. So, thanks for being here today with me. I'll see you again.